let me say a few things here. One, we actually got a lot of international support. Many ministers, many leaders called up PM, many ministers called me up. We had a Security Council resolution which very clearly said that the perpetrators of the attack should be held accountable. And on May 7th morning, we held them accountable through the action which was taken through Operation Sindoor. Now, having said that, I know, what you have spoken to me earlier, that many issues have been raised. I honestly don't see the, to me, things are fairly clear. So let me take this opportunity to spell out our position. One, where Pakistan is concerned, our relations, our dealings with them will be bilateral and strictly bilateral. That is a national consensus for many years, and there is absolutely no change in that consensus that dealings with Pakistan will be bilateral. Talks with Pakistan. I think the Prime Minister made it very clear that the only talks with Pakistan will be on terror. That Pakistan has a list of terrorists who need to be handed over. They have to shut down the terrorist infrastructure. They know what to do. We are prepared to discuss with them what is to be done on terrorism. Those are the talks which are feasible. Water issues have been raised. Again, you all know, and I re-emphasize, the Cabinet Committee on Security and the government, obviously, was very clear that the Indus Waters Treaty is held in abeyance and will be continued to be held in abeyance until cross-border terrorism by Pakistan is credibly and irrevocably stopped. So sometimes the Kashmir issue has been brought up. Again, the only thing which remains to be discussed on Kashmir is the vacation of illegally occupied Indian territory in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. We are open to discussing that with Pakistan. So I want, to spell out our positions very clearly so that, what is in your minds and what many of you have raised with me on various occasions. The government's position is very, very clear. Ceasefire, I think one of you asked me inside about trade as well. So on the ceasefire, what you call ceasefire, we call cessation of firing and military action. We achieved, the goals which we set out to do by destroying the terrorist infrastructure in Bahawalpur, Muridke, Muzaffarabad and other places. So after that, I think since the key goals were achieved, I think we reasonably took the position that because even at that start, at the start of the operation, we had sent a message to Pakistan saying we are striking at terrorist infrastructure, we are not striking at the military, so the military has an option of standing out and not interfering in this process. They chose not to take that good advice. Now, once they got hit as badly as they did on the morning of May 10th, and all of you have seen the, today the satellite pictures which actually bring out very graphically how much damage we did. By the way, the satellite pictures also bring out how little damage they did. So these pictures, I think, will tell you what a hit they took. And the same people who are not willing to stand down on 7th May were willing to talk and stand down on the 10th of May. It is very clear who wanted the cessation of firing. On the trade remarks, let me say this, that look, between India and US, trade talks have been going on, negotiations have been going on. In fact, we have, I think a team is just going at this point. These are very complicated negotiations. They are very intricate. Nothing is decided till everything is. But any trade deal has to be mutually beneficial. any trade deal has to work for both the countries. And I think that would be our expectation from the trade deal. And until that is done, I think any judgment on it would be premature.